Welcome to our guide on food allergen awareness and control. Today, we cover specific protocols to maintain a safe kitchen environment. Contact Pawan Singh for detailed training programs. Building a safe operation requires mastering 5 core competencies. We begin with understanding the risks, moving through identification, prevention, and control, ending with the communication loop. This roadmap provides the framework to manage health risks and standardize safety procedures across the food service operation. The iceberg effect explains why small errors lead to large risks. A food allergen is a substance that triggers an abnormal immune response. As this chart shows, even a microscopic trace amount can cause a severe biological reaction. Here are the 9 most prevalent triggers requiring constant vigilance: milk and dairy, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, wheat and gluten, fish, soybeans, shellfish, and sesame seeds. Exposure affects multiple bodily systems. This can include swelling of the face or throat, respiratory distress, digestive issues like vomiting, and skin reactions such as hives. Notice the warning box regarding anaphylaxis. This is a severe, whole-body reaction that can be fatal and requires immediate medical intervention. Because trace amounts are enough to trigger this reaction, simply picking an ingredient out of a finished dish is dangerous and unacceptable. The plate is already contaminated. Cross-contamination occurs when an allergen is transferred to safe food. This happens through shared surfaces like cutting boards, shared utensils, or improper handling practices, such as touching an allergen and then touching a safe ingredient. To prevent this, we use 5 core control measures: store ingredients separately, dedicate specific equipment, clean all surfaces between uses, wash hands after handling allergens, and label everything clearly. This wire rack diagram shows proper storage in practice. Allergenic foods must be kept in tightly sealed containers and stored physically apart from other ingredients. Every container holding an allergen must have a clear, legible label, like the allergen peanuts example shown. Physical isolation and clear labeling are the primary tools used to prevent the accidental transfer of allergens within storage areas. On the prep line, the sequence of tasks is critical. Cooks should prepare allergen-free meals first and must sanitize all equipment before beginning the work. Oil management is a major risk factor. You must not reuse oil that has touched an allergen. Frying shrimp and then using that same oil for fries immediately contaminates the fries. To maintain these standards, staff must follow specific do's, such as labeling foods clearly, using clean utensils for every task, and strictly following established operating procedures. Conversely, we must never assume food is safe without checking, use tools without cleaning them, or mix safe and allergenic ingredients in the same workspace. By combining a specific task sequence with sanitized, dedicated tools, we remove the most common vectors for contamination during active food service. Controls depend on this loop. Accurate info flows from the customer to the server, who transmits it to the kitchen. The center contains the most important rule: avoid guessing. If you don't know the ingredients for certain, ask a supervisor. Never assume. If a customer has a reaction, follow the emergency response protocol. Immediately inform a supervisor and call for an ambulance or medical assistance without delay. While waiting for help, follow established support procedures and allow only authorized, trained staff to provide medical first aid. While clear communication prevents most incidents, a memorized response protocol ensures staff can act without hesitation. To maintain these standards, we rely on 4 pillars of responsibility: knowledge of triggers, compliance with procedures, personal hygiene, and vigilance in reporting safety risks. Ultimately, allergen awareness is a core responsibility within the daily operation of a kitchen. Clear communication and preventive practices are the tools we use to protect our customers. Take a moment now to review your specific prep station and storage areas to ensure they meet the standards we've covered today. Safe food practices lead to safe customers. For more details on these protocols or for further training, please use the contact information shown on screen.